take another look at this. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at how do we deal with this when we're dealing with fractions. How does that change what we do? Well, really, pretty much the only thing that changes when you work with fractions is that you are you're multiplying. Okay, you're not dividing. So if you've got this x over 4 is less than 9, right? If you think about what this would look like if it were x over 4 equals 9, well, we would say, well, I can see clearly that x is being divided by 4, so I do the opposite of that, which is multiply by 4. And you do the same thing with an inequality. And in this case, it's positive, right? So we're not going to worry about it too much. So we're going to take this side and we're going to multiply it by 4. We're going to take this side and we're going to multiply it by 4. When we do that, these 4's kind of cancel out because you get 4x over 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1, and that's what we want to happen. And you get x is less than 36, which means that if we have 36 right here, you draw an open dot, and you take this, bring it down, and that would be your answer there. And again, if you use a number that's smaller than 36 and put it in. So let's use 27. So if I put 27 in to check my answer, actually let's not use 27. Let's use 28. So if I go 28 divided by 4, is that less than 9? Well, 28 divided by 4, and you can see why I use 28 because it's divisible, is 7. And 7 is less than 9. So you can see how that works. All right, same thing with this one. Okay, we have the letter A being divided by 9 here, and again, same thing. It's everything's positive by where the variable is. So in order to get this to work out, all I have to do is just multiply both sides by 9, because what that does is that gets my coefficient to be 1, and that's what we want. So you get A, it's greater than or equal to negative 15 times 9, which is going to give you negative 135. So A is greater than or equal to negative 135, so we'll draw that right here. And then again, we're getting glitch going on here, but that's just how it kind of goes. And so if I picked a number that's greater than negative 135, that's divisible by 9. So let's take 90. All right. So if I put 90 in, right, 90 divided by 9, is that greater than or equal to negative 135? Well, that's 10, right? And 10 is definitely greater than a negative number, especially a larger negative number, negative 135. So you can see here where this again is just a repeat of sort of what we do with equations. The difference is it's an inequality now, and when you check your answers, you don't check with the answer you get, you check with something that falls in that range of where your answer is. Okay, so we'll leave this at that, and then our next video is going to be on dealing with the negatives.